We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies, with Merrifield next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is right there, one down. At the plate, Tommy Edman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. One out, nobody on. In the air, out to right. Reyes is there, two down. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Popped him up. Cano waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes another 0-2.
That's the ball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Trevor Story steps in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right.
A swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. High and deep to right center. Marte is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hudson is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now for Colorado, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Victor Reyes. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ready with the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
All even now. 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Yadi Molina digging in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Bader over at second. Molina is over at first with one away. On the ground to the left side. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Striding in for the Rockies, Ketel Marte as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Popped him up. Hernandez is over and he puts it away for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning. Leading off the inning, Tommy Edman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Dylan Moore. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And they'll apply the tag here for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
popped up. Caratini over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Up next to Colorado.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. The 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count from the stretch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Ready now, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. O'Neill moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. There's Merrifield on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Devers, right field and carrying well. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First baseman, Robinson.
No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounder, and this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far not pitching.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter number 50.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Whit Merrifield. No hits to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he grounds one briskly to short. Story scoops it up, and he's safe. Standing in now, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore. The batter, the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The designated hitter, David.
Skied into straightaway right. Moore is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Right hand.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. A Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Victor Caratini. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Maikel Franco, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Garrett Hampson. He singled his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Skied into straightaway right. Moore is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. And a long run, but he's there to stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bader. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Harrison Bader.
Tyler Chatwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Yadier Molina. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. Oh, and he can't hang on. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rafael Devers. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is pulled into right. Moore is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now back, the designated hitter.
J.D. Davis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 28.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. At the plate, Dylan Moore. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tries to dump this one out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Still 2-2. From the stretch. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hampson ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Tyler O'Neill last time through was a base hit. James Pazos gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your